Hi my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about my signature perfumes over the recent years. I know it may be a bit ridiculous to say I've got, more than 5 signature perfumes, but with my huge perfume collection, that is just the reality for me. And maybe this video will give you some idea of like the best signature perfumes, and I'm going to share with you why I go back to them and I choose them all the time over some of the other ones in my huge perfume collection. First up, one of my most worn perfumes, my signature perfumes that even my husband says like, oh, it's your signature summer perfume. It is Virgin Island Water by Creed. I love this scent. There's something so holiday-like about this perfume. It smells so delicious. They spray it all the time in Selfridges here in the UK in the summertime. They just like spray loads of it in the halls and it always smells like that. And oh, it just smells like coconutty, tropical islands, like just coconut water in this little coconut. It's got some bergamot, but the coconut in here is watery. It's not too sweet. It's very refreshing, sophisticated, expensive smelling. And I just love it because to me, there's nothing worse than like a super sugary coconut. This gives me this like light gourmand but fresh coconutty scent that I can wear even in the summertime, and I'll never stop repurchasing this scent. I've gone through more than half of the bottle. I'll probably finish this summer and I'll have to repurchase another bottle. And funny story, actually, when I used to live in the south of the UK, I remember going into like one of the perfume departments and I would always want to spray myself with this perfume in the summer, and I was like, one day I'll be able to afford Creed's Virgin Island Water. I was so jealous. I remember this guy came in and he purchased Creed Island Water, Virgin Creed Island Water, and I was like, oh, I'm so jealous. It's a unisex scent, like men also sometimes love it. My husband dislikes it on himself, so it's more of my signature scent actually. But yeah, that's a little throwback, so I'm very happy I can have it in my collection. Very thankful. Next up is one that I don't actually talk about a lot on this channel because it's very hard to get and I rarely find like a link to link it for you, and I don't want to like share something that you guys like I'll rave about and be like, oh, but you can't get it, what's the point of that? It will get you really frustrated. But it's one that I wear all the time. I love it. It's for Marshoud. It's this white bottle. It's from an Arabic brand. It's from Atyab Marshoud. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is a minty, woody cardamom scent. It's a very light oud scent. It's just peaceful, makes me really just relax, and it's one of those that I just reapply throughout the day because I love the opening of it. And there is just something about this scent that I feel like maybe it smells a bit similar to some of my other perfumes, but yet I still reach for this all the time. There's this like dry woodiness. It's a very unisex scent, and yeah, I just adore it. And it's one of those signature scents that I like to keep to myself, so because not many people can get it, and I love that. Next is one of my more recent ones. I've been wearing it for about a year and it's my signature. I feel like I always wear it to go to Manchester. I don't know why. I just feel like this is my Manchester going out perfume for whatever reason. Shooting Stars, Starlight, Xerjoff. It's one of the most beautiful perfumes to me, and I'm so glad that it's like suddenly very, very popular. I see it everywhere, but I never saw it anywhere before. It's just light, airy. If you've been on this channel, you know that I talk about this a lot. It's an incredibly powerful, potent, light, sweet scent with honey, with coriander chords. It's a bit fizzy. It's very celestial, stunning, just airy. There's nothing like this that I have ever smelled, and that's why I love it. It captures your heart. I think one of you commented saying that you bought it and you were saying how Monica is so right. I've never been blown away by a perfume like this before, and that's what happened to me. I look at the notes and I bought it, and then I just applied it and I was like, yeah, I don't know, I just love it so much. Okay, next up we've got another one of my favorites. It is a Replica scent and it's by the Fireplace. This one I wear quite a lot during like autumn, winter time, and also weirdly in the summertime, because like in the evenings here in the UK it gets cooler and me and my husband often have bonfires in our garden, and I just feel like this scent by the Fireplace, it smells like being by the fireplace in like a very realistic way, together with a bit of sweetness, like a heavy sweetness. And it just, I would feel wrong applying a perfume usually like going to sit by the bonfire, but this fits beautifully, and it's just the only perfume that I can wear then, and it works as treat. I love it, how warm and unusual it is. I think it's a bit polarizing, because some people might think like, oh, have you not washed your clothes? But to me it's great. I love the weirdness of it, and I think it's weird and wonderful. Next scent that is my signature, and I love wearing. I wear it all the time. Yeah, I've worn it countless times already this year and last year. It's just one of those scents that I just grab all the time, and it's Violet Volinka from Hermes. I love how leathery it is. It's so refreshing to have a scent that is just like pure leather with violets. It's not like a syrupy sweet scent. It's not a fresh scent. It's just like leather, and I love the smell of leather, like my leather bags. If you love that scent and you want something like that but in an elevated perfume form, this is great. It lasts, it's beautiful quality, and yeah, I think again this scent is not like something that is 100% likable to everybody out there, but me having so many perfumes, I like to sometimes shock with my scent a little bit, or just really enjoy wearing it, because I do enjoy wearing this perfume, so I don't really care what other people think about it. Another scent that is one of my signatures and I wear all the time behind the scenes, it is Los Santos. I bought it, like love at first sniff, mind blown, love it. It's a very unisex, slightly masculine leaning scent. To me, it's herbal. It smells a bit soft, tiny bit. I think it's from the sandalwood. In here, there's a bit of creaminess. It smells like the woods, herbs, spices, a bit medicinal. Black tea is very prominent in here. It's such a fun scent, and I wish it was even more intense. I would have loved this scent to be a bit more bitter and green. That would be like, oh, so good. But this is one of the scents that I find very sexy, and my husband finds really sexy, which I'm lucky, because it's not your typical sexy scent. It's very unisex and very natural, woody smelling, but I think it's worth to be your signature scent, because it's not like everything else out there. Next scent, if you've been on this channel, you probably know about this one. It is Oud Satin Mood. I adore this scent from MFK. I mean, I should be sponsored by MFK at this point. I own 2 bottles of this in different concentrations, and also like samples and also travel sets. I'm obsessed with this scent. It's a velvety, really beautiful, soft oud with rose. It just speaks to you. This is like your romantic whispers, date night, gives you confidence, power. I get compliments for this perfume all the time, even from people who are not into perfumes, like don't even wear one themselves. So this is how much of a likable French oud scent it is. Even if you hate oud, I guarantee you'll at least like not be put off by it. It's one of those. It's so good. If you like maybe oudy scents like this, but a bit drier, a bit less sweet, go for the Silk Mood. That one is also really good. And I would love to own that one as well, because I think it's great for maybe a bit warmer weather as well. Let me know what is your #1 signature perfume at the moment. Maybe I'll get some suggestions, or people watching this video will get some suggestions for new signature perfumes. So leave us comments down below. Next up is this one, Ingredients by Maison Crivelli. This scent is my signature, and I've been wearing it quite a lot. It's one of those that just is weird and wonderful. I love scents that are weird and wonderful and just make me think and make me happy. This smells like a very spicy, freshly dried laundry from like a warm, staticky dryer. You take it out and it's like all warm and fuzzy and musky, but it's very spicy as well. It's an extremely strong fragrance. This is extrait, so if you are going to buy it, you can only buy it on Maison Crivelli's website. Just get yourself maybe a sample and see how you go. But if you love strong, clean, unusual perfumes, this one is something with a difference. It's totally signature worthy, and I love my Ingredients. Next one of my signatures, which I used to wear quite a lot, but I have phases of this one, but it is one of my signature scents, because although it's kind of, maybe it used to be trendy and it's a bit overdone, it's kind of like everybody knows this niche perfume, and niche perfumes usually are supposed to be not that well known by general public, but there are certain niche scents that are very popular and people know about them. This is one of them. It's Santal 33 from Labo, but I still love it. It's just addictive. It's woody. It actually does remind me a bit of the Los Santos. Well, the other way around. Yeah, they've got a similar vibe, but this one is a bit more creamy and there's more going on. This one is very dry and simple smelling with this pickle note that is so fun. But I know if you're watching this video, this perfume video, you probably know what this smells like, Santal 33, but it's one of those fragrances that I still occasionally wear and really enjoy. I just love how strong this fragrance is. I love how woody it is, and yeah, to me it's one of those inspiring scents that I will always have in my collection, and I love sniffing it. Next up, we've got BDK Grey Chanel. This scent is one of my signatures. I wear it for my husband and for myself because we both absolutely love it. It's a sandalwood fig scent. It's sweet, it's gentle, it's very womanly. It's one of the prettiest perfumes you'll smell. It just smells ladylike, smells royal. It smells a bit like maybe I would imagine Lady D smell like. This is kind of like the gentle but strong nature of a woman. It's absolutely stunning. I do love the eau de parfum. I wear it more the extrait, and I do recommend it to every single woman out there because it's one of those really impressive scents. Everybody will be like asking you what you're wearing. It's super likable but super niche at the same time. Like this video if you enjoy my perfume videos on this channel, and follow me on Instagram at Monica_Tjoch, where I post a bit more about perfume but also lifestyle, like outfits. I love bags and different stuff, so we can chat on there as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.